Welcome to Room Tutorials. Today I'll be showing you how to find intersection points between a line and a circle. Today we'll be using these two equations. We're going to take the top one and plug it in the bottom equation. So we're going to take this and write x squared plus, and instead of writing y, put in parentheses this number, negative x plus 4, close parentheses, and you gotta make sure you keep this squared, equal to 26. Now, since we can't use this for anything, we're going to have to use a FOIL method to get rid of the squared. So you can drop the x squared down, plus, and now instead we're going to rewrite it as negative x plus 4, close parentheses, open parentheses, negative x plus 4, close parentheses, is equal to 26. Now we can use the FOIL method to reduce this to x squared plus FOIL is front, and that is a negative x times negative x will become a positive x squared. O for outer, you're going to get negative 4x. I will be negative 4x. L is last, and you're going to get positive 16 is equal to, and just going to drop this down, 26. Now we're combining everything. X squared plus x squared is 2x squared. Negative 4x minus 4x will be negative 8x plus 16 is equal to 26. Now we're going to subtract 26 on both sides. And we're going to get 2x squared minus 8x minus 10. Now we're going to need to factor this. First, we can take 2 out of everything. So we can put one set of parentheses and put the 2, because it's all divisible by 2. So instead of 2x squared, we're going to have just x squared. Instead of negative 8x, we're going to just have negative 4x. Instead of negative 10, we're going to have negative 5. And now we're going to create 2 sets of parentheses. Drop down our 2. Put x in both of them, because x times x is x squared. And now we need to find what two numbers will multiply together to be negative 5, but will add together to be negative 4. And if they're both negative, we know we have to keep one negative and one positive. So we'll try to find out the factor of 5 and 1, the factor of 5, or 5 and 1, and 1 and 5. So now we'll find out that negative 5 plus 1 will give us negative 4, and negative 5 times 1 will give us negative 5. So we're going to plug that in. We have positive 1 and negative 5. And if you distribute these using the FOIL method, you should get this same number back. And now we're going to set each of these sets of parentheses equal to 0. So we're going to take x plus 1 and set it equal to 0, and x minus 5 will be equal to 0. If this 2 here had an x attached to it, then you would do the same thing, but since this one doesn't, you can just ignore it. I'm going to subtract 1 on both sides to get x is equal to negative 1. Over here, and add 5 on both sides. We'll get x is equal to 5. So we're going to take each of these numbers individually and plug it into this equation here. So we can find the y. All right, y is equal to negative in parentheses, but instead of putting x, we'll either do 5 or -1 to start with. To start with, we're going to do -1. -1 in, close parentheses, plus 4. Now we'll go through and solve this. Y is equal to negative times negative will equal positive. So -1 will change to a positive 1, plus 4 will equal 5. So y is equal to 5. So there we found our first intercept. We're going to take this, the x we used to substitute for, put -1, and then our y coordinate should be 5. And I'll do that for our second one. We're going to take this x coordinate, which is 5, and plug it into this equation here. So we're going to have y is equal to negative, in parentheses 5, close parentheses, plus 4. Now if we go through and solve, you'll see y is equal to negative times positive will equal negative, so I'll have -5 plus 4 will combine to be -1. So we can put our x coordinate in, which we use to distribute, and then we'll put our y coordinate in, and this should be your answer for your intercepts between your x and y. If you enjoy this video or learned something, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.